Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to one of the Zach Vlogs. Today is Monday. I just got home. It's super late. I ended up having to go to the grocery store really fast before I came home after working all day. So that's my Monday evening so far. So I actually have a question for you guys. So my wife and I were talking last night, and we were having this conversation about traveling and how, like, oh, I would love to travel to, like, Ireland. I'd like to go back out to California. I'd love to go out to New Zealand and walk the Lord of the Rings trail. I'd love to, go to Iceland. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Like, there's all these places that I would love to travel to. And she's like, oh, that's well and good, but I really hate traveling. And I knew she hated traveling, but she always just put up with it for me. And so we were talking about it, and she's like, I just am not built for travel. Like, she has a lot of anxiety when we travel. She has motion sick, so whether we drive for long hours or we fly, like, she always has, stop eating the grass. Like, she always gets sick, so it's like, no matter what we do, she's just having a miserable time if we travel. And I always feel really bad about that because, like, I can travel, like, I drove 16 hours in one day to go to a wedding, and I got up at 3 in the morning, and I drove all the way down to Florida from Kansas, and when I got there, it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we went out and had the bachelor party, and I hadn't eaten all day, and then we went out and got drinks and stuff, so that was really fun. But it's like I can adapt really well like that, and I don't have any trouble traveling, but she really can't, and she's like, if you wait for me to be ready to travel, you'll never go anywhere. So I just want you to go and experience these things. Just go without me. Like, I'm just gonna hold you back, because if you want to go eat somewhere and I don't feel good, then you don't get to go. And I was like, well, yeah, but, like, I don't mind not doing things, like staying with you. And she's like, yeah, but I feel bad that I'm holding you back, so I just want you to go out and enjoy yourself. Like, I'm giving you permission to just go by yourself and travel. I was like, well, I don't want to go by myself. That's no fun. But I was thinking about it, like, no, it's not fun to go by myself, but would it be bad of me to go by myself? Like, if I had the opportunity to go to New Zealand and do the Lord of the Rings walk and go where they filmed and see Hobbiton and the Shire and everything, like if I got to go and do that, like, would that be bad if I wanted to go by myself? Like, just because I knew, like, she would be miserable if she went. So it's not like I don't want her to go. And it's not like I'm going to do anything while I'm gone anyway. But I mean, like, I don't know. I always feel really bad if I go do anything without her, but, like, it's not like she's, oh, I want to go, but I can't go, so just go without me. It's like, hey, I'd love to go, but I really don't want to travel, and I don't want to hold you back, so just go. Like, there's, like, a mutual, like, okayness with it. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because if that's the case, and I can afford it, I may travel. I may start traveling a lot more if, like, I don't have to think about, like, how bad is it going to be for her, because, like, if she doesn't care and I go out to California for a weekend, or I can go to Hawaii, or I can go to New Zealand or Ireland or Iceland, or just travel cool places that I've never been before. Like, I would love to start doing that and take you guys with me this way. What do you guys think? Like, should I travel? Like, do you think that's something I should do? Do you think that's something I should do without Katie? Because, again, it's not like I want to do it without her, but, like, she would be miserable. She's miserable. Like, we have to travel every other year or so. We have to travel just to, like, 2 days to go see my family on the other side of the United States. And, like, for the first couple of days, she's miserable before we have to travel back because of motion sickness in the car, because of the stress of traveling, and she just gets really anxious. And, like, even though it's a vacation, like, she can't relax for, like, the first 2-3 days because she's so anxious. So, like, even on vacations, she can't rest. And so just traveling to travel, like, would be so stressful for her, and I would just feel so bad. I don't know. I feel guilty going, but I also feel guilty about a lot of things that I shouldn't feel guilty about because I have this horrible moral conscious thing that just makes me feel guilty all the time for no reason whatsoever. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I travel? Like, would that be okay? Do you think that'd be cool if I, like, Zach traveled, like, all over the place and took you guys with me, and I got to go do things that I've always wanted to do? Like, if I went back out to California, thank God, not to live, but to visit, like, I could take you guys with me and be a lot less depressed. Because if you guys go back to 2016, June through August, if you watch my vlogs then, you can see just how depressed I actually was. And apparently I was actually depressed. I never considered myself depressed, but apparently I really was. So anyway, I just wanted your thoughts on it. I'm sorry this is such a long vlog. I'm going to go. I'm going to eat some dinner. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Post in the comments what you guys think about me traveling and leaving Katie behind, but not because I like want to leave her behind. Again, I want to stress that it's not like I'm just going to travel without her. Screw her. Because I would never do that. I mean, I do that, but in a different way. Oh my God, I should stop talking. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell your friends. And as always, cool beans.